Very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Previous class, we think we have completed Laplace transform of different functions. What are the advantages of Laplace? What are the application of Laplace? How can you apply Laplace transform in case of transient? And how can you take the inverse Laplace? Everything is done. Am I right? Laplace transform of repetitive function. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So today I will start graph theory. In first year, have you studied graph theory in your maths?
No, ma'am. Chilo na, ma'am.
No. Okay. PPT is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is graph theory and network equations. So first of all, you have to know what is this. In case of maths, basically there are vertices and edges, right? So in case of network analysis, the vertices and edges are analogically represented as nodes and branches. Okay. So why it is called graph theory? Just I will tell you. Before that, the objectives are concept of graph tree branches. Okay. Tree links to its incidence matrix, tie-set matrix. All these things you have to cover in your graph theory. Now concept of graph tree branches. A graph denoted by G, V, comma E. That means this is that like a set. This is that like a set. It contains of a set of objectives. V that is equal to V1, V2 up to Vn. So V mean what I have told? Vertex. That is in plural it is called vertices. And E that is called edges, whose elements are called edge. E represent edge. In a graph, the vertices are represented as points and each edge represented as line segment. It's not visible, okay, no problem. So this is the figure 1, this is figure 2, this is figure 3. So what does it say? In this figure, this is the vertex. V1, how many vertices are here? V1, V2, V3, V4. 4 vertices are here. How many edges are here? Here, E1, E2. E1 means basically starts from this vertex and will end at this vertex, that is V2. E3 is connected with edge V1, V2, right? And E4 is connected with edges, vertex V1, V4. E5 is also connected V1, V4. So these are parallel. E6 is connected in between V4 and V3. E7 is connected V5, V3 vertices. E2 is connected V2, V3 vertices. So in this way, we have how many branches? How many edges here? 7 edges are here. How many vertices are here? Tell me how many vertices are here. It is obvious from this figure. How many vertices are here?
4 vertices.
V1, V2, V3, V4. 4 vertices. Okay. Similarly, this is another one. And these are all the representation of graph. Now, what is self loop? A self-loop is an edge which has same vertex as both are its end vertex. So from this figure, which is the self-loop? First, I mean, starting vertex and end vertex are same. That is called self-loop. So from this figure, which is self-loop? Are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
What is self-loop?
Ma'am, the
Ma'am,
starting
E5 and E4.
vertex
E4,
is the
ma'am.
same as the ending vertex.
Starting vertex and end vertex are same. So what is self-loop in this figure?
V4, ma'am, E1.
E1.
V1 is starting vertex, end vertex, same. E1A. Yes, E1. Yes, correct. E1. The starting vertex is also V2, end vertex is also V2. Fine. In this E6 figure, what is self-loop? I will figure 3. What is self-loop?
Ma'am, E6.
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 At
Because having the
V4.
same vertex before, start and end at the same. Now come to parallel edge or multiple edge. Multiple edge. What do you mean by that? The edges which are associated with a given pair of vertices are called parallel edge. So in figure 1, which are the parallel edges?
E3 and E6. And E4 and
E4 and
E2.
E2.
E3, E6 কেমন করে হয়? The starting and end vertices will be same for these one. E3, E6 start and end vertex same? No.
Ma'am, E5 and E4.
E5, E4. Start vertex is V1, end vertex is V4. So E4, E5 is parallel edge or multiple edge. Correct? Now come to simple graph. A graph which is denoted by G, V, comma, E, already I have told, is said to be a simple graph if it has no self-loop or parallel multiple edge. Parallel or multiple. So here is no self-loop. Only normal edges are here and no self-loop. And what is finite and infinite graph? Is this graph is finite? From this figure, what is your idea? Is this graph finite or infinite?
Ma'am, infinite.
Infinite. Why? Because the number of vertices and edges are not finite here, because it can be elaborated, right? But this, in this graph, the number of vertices and number of edges are finite. So this is the basic difference between finite and infinite graph. So till now up to this one, what we have studied? Mukul, just explain what you have studied till now, what you have learned till now.
Ma'am, till now we learnt about vertices and edges.
Okay.
Then loop
What is the topic?
vertices
First
and,
tell me what is the topic we are discussing today?
different types of graphs.
Graph theory.
Graph
Yes.
theory.
After that,
Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am,
after that, what happened?
ma'am, ঠান্ডা লেগেছে একটুখানি।
Anybody else? Mukul is suffering from cough and cold. Anybody else? Abhishek?
Ma'am, Ma'am, can I say?
Yeah. What is your name?
Supriyo.
Supriya Balo.
So we are studying graph theory. Until now, four graphs have been covered. One was closed loop graph, in which like when the value is starting from one point and is coming back to the same point. That is called a closed loop graph.
Okay.
And then comes the parallel loop graph, where like the where two graph points are same and same to each other. So suppose V1 and V2 is there are two voltage sources and they are like E4 and E. I'm just saying it as like that because I don't know. Yeah, so there are 2 points V1 and V2 and there are 2 lines E1 and E2. Both have the same starting point and ending point. And there comes this simple graph.
They are called
I have-
parallel edges. Okay.
Yes, they are called parallel
Now come to
edges.
simple graph. This is simple graph having no self loop. And what is finite graph? Having finite number of vertices and edges. And if there are no finite number of vertices and edges, then it will be infinite graph. Okay, fine. Now come to degree of vertex. Now, what is your idea regarding degree of vertex? Common sense. Choyanika, what is your idea regarding degree and vertex? Common sense ki bole? Degree of vertex. Vertex means where the edge will start or will end. This is the vertex. Like this is one vertex V1. So what is the degree of vertex? What is the basic definition of degree of vertex? What is your idea?
Ma'am, can I say?
What is your name?
Ma'am, Onchito.
Onchito bolo.
Ma'am, it means the number of vertex.
Hey,
Present in
vertex
the-
এরই তো আমি definition চাইছি, degree of vertex. Number of vertex বলো না, number of branches বলো।
Ma'am, can I try?
দাঁড়া অঞ্চিত শেষ করো, অঞ্চিত
Okay, ma'am.
ইয়ে কন্টিনিউ কর।
ম্যাম আমি বুঝতে পারছি না।
Think about it.
And the number of branches passing through a vertex is called the degree of vertex.
অঞ্চিত বলে গেল what Abhishek has told. He has
হ্যাঁ
told
ম্যাম।
that the number of branches which will start or end, that is called vertex. So what is the degree? I'm saying that is called degree of vertex. So what is the degree of vertex for this particular, I mean vertex V1? What is the degree of this? Onchito ebar tumi bolo. A degree of vertex koto hobe with respect to V1? So just concentrate this V1. One branch is like this. There is no orientation, just I'm writing like this. Another is this, another is this, another is this. So how many vertex? How many branches are coming? 4.
4, ma'am.
4. So degree of vertex with respect to V1, that is equal to 4.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was talking, ma'am.
Who?
Sorry. My mic was not working. Ma'am, degree 4.
তুমি কে? অঞ্চিতা?
ম্যাম অঞ্চিত। হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, আমার মাইকটা
Okay.
কাজ করছিল না।
Okay. What is the degree of vertex with respect to V2?
1 2 3 4. No, 1 2 3. 3, ma'am.
1, 2, 3,
3. আর
4,
ক্লোজ।
5,
Ma'am, 5. 6.
ওকে ম্যাম, ওকে।
6.
Ma'am, 6. Total 6.
6. কেন 6? Why? মুকুল কেউ 6 বললে, what is the explanation of
Yes,
being
ma'am.
6?
Ma'am,
Mukul
the loop is considered as 2 points, and
Yeah.
we can clearly
That is self loop.
yes, ma'am.
Self loop. Okay.
And-
After that, this
and-
is done. This is done. That is 2. After that, this is 1, 3, 4,
Yes,
5,
5.
6.
Six.
6. So degree of vertex, that is for V2, 6. And degree of vertex for V3. What is this?
And 1.
1. This is V3. Okay. Degree of vertex of V4. Dekha bolish na ni. Explain kor. Degree of vertex of V4.
ম্যাম আমি বলবো
5.
তুমি বলো, নাম বলো, দিয়ে বলো।
সমৃদ্ধ
বল।
একটা দুটো তিন চারটে
One,
পাঁচটা ম্যাম 5 হ্যাঁ
2,
2 3
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. So degree of vertex with respect to V4, that is equal to 5. Degree of vertex with respect to V5, what is this? V5. Nandini Bal, what is degree of vertex of V5? This is
Ma'am,
one
6.
branch. 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So it is clear degree of vertex. What is the basic definition of degree of vertex? Just we can look after this. When an edge has a vertex as its end vertex, then EK and VI are said to be incident with one another. Two non-parallel edges are said to be adjacent when they incident on a common vertex. In figure, E1 and E2 are adjacent. Where is E1? E2 and E6. Go to the previous slide. E2, E6. E2, E6. Where is it? E2, E6. E2, E6 adjacent. Okay. E2, E6 are adjacent. Again, when two vertices V1 and Vj are the end vertices of the same edges, then Vi and Vj are called adjacent. Fine. So in figure 1, V1 and V3 are adjacent or neighbor. In figure 1, V1 and V3, where is it? Where is V3?
Neighbors.
How is it neighbor? কি বলছে দাঁড়া দেখি V1, Vi and Vj are the end vertices of the same edges. No, there is some confusion. V1, V3 are neighbor in figure 1. How? Same vertex, V1 and V3. How is it possible? No. The degree of vertex Vi is the number of vertex incident with it, except that a loop at the vertex contributes twice to the degree of the vertex. কি বললে এটা? The degree of vertex Vi is the number of edges incident with it, except that a loop at the vertex contributes twice to the degree. এটা মুকুল একটু আগে বললে না যে loop will contribute twice to the degree. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this for this particular loop, the loop contribution will contribute twice to the degree of vertex. Is it clear?
Yes,
Already you have told. What happened? If you consider self loop, what is the contribution of the vertex? 2.
Two.
Yeah, degree of the vertex 2. Mukul, তুমি বললে না একটু আগে?
Ma'am.
Just respond করো when I'm asking you. Now come to linear graph. This is the basic definition. A linear graph is defined as a collection of points called nodes. Nodes mean equivalent to what? Vertex. That is vertices. And linear segments called branches. Branches means equivalent to what? Edges. So nodes, vertices, branches, edges. Okay. The nodes being joined together by the branches. Very simple. These two nodes, V1,
Ma'am,
V2.
at a question.
Just a minute. And these are joined by branches. So these are vertices and this is the branch or edges. So in case of analogically, nodes are vertices are nodes and edges are branches. Okay, please continue.
ম্যাম আমরা যে এত গ্রাফ থিওরি নিয়ে পড়ছি আমরা সার্কিট থিওরিতে কোথায় অ্যাকচুয়ালি মেন
দাঁড়াও
ইমপ্লিমেন্টেশন
আমি আসি, let me come to that. Fine. এবার আমি আসছি, just come to application of graph theory in your network theorem. Fine. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So this is your answer. This is a structure of a circuit. So what is directed or oriented graph? Until and unless what you have studied till now, is there any direction? No, no direction was there. তাই না মুকুল? আমি এগুলোর arrow দিয়েছিলাম, তাহলে এখানে direction ছিল না। So if a graph whose branches are oriented, called a directed or oriented graph. This is very important. In exam, you will face the problem. What is oriented graph? A graph whose branches are oriented. তোমরা খাতায় একটু নোট ডাউন করবে, রানিং নোট নেবে। যেমন ফিজিক্যাল ক্লাসে নাও, সেরকম অনলাইন ক্লাসেও you will take a running note. নালে ঘুমিয়ে পড়বে, just will go sleep. A graph whose branches are oriented called a directed or oriented graph. এগুলো কি direction আছে? কোন দিকে কারেন্ট যাচ্ছে? Yes. The rank of graph is n-1. I will explain it later on. Where n be the number of nodes or vertices of the graph. Just note down it. The rank of a graph is n-1 if n is the number of nodes. Okay, just note down it. I will explain it later on. So somebody has asked me, ma'am, what is the application of graph theory in our network? Okay, so this is a circuit. The circuit contains resistance. Definitely there will be a battery. Until and unless battery is there, no current will flow. There is definitely a battery. Like say, here is a battery. ठीक है, अभिषेक?
Yes, ma'am.
So if this is a battery, it will be plus and minus. Then current will flow like this. So here, this is a resistance. This is inductance. This is another resistance. This is another resistance. This is a capacitance. This is another resistance. This is an inductance. So tell me, any of the student, how many resistances are here in this circuit?
4. 4.
Ma'am,
Four.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4 resistances. কি করে 7 হলো রে? যে বললি 4টে রেজিস্ট্যান্স দেখা যাচ্ছে, কি করে 7টা হলো?
ম্যাম আমি যে কম্পোনেন্ট গুলো নিয়েছিলাম, ইন্ডাক্টর আর ক্যাপাসিটর।
ইন্ডাক্টেন্স হলো বাবা। এবারে তুমি ইন্ডাক্টেন্সে এসো, হাউ মেনি ইন্ডাক্টেন্সেস আর দেয়ার? 1 and 2. And how many capacitance are there?
1.
1. This 4, 5, 6, 7. Ultimately it is 7. Okay. Now just follow the graph. This graph. Okay. So from this graph, can you imagine that this is the circuit? No, this is not possible. Just you forget about this circuit. And if a graph is in your hand, just like this, in between these 1 and 4 node, এখানে resistance ছিল না inductance ছিল? Do you know? Or resistance ছিল কিনা? Do you know that? No.
No, ma'am.
In between 1 and 2, is there capacitance or inductance or resistance? You don't know. In between 2 and 3, কি ছিল? We don't know. So if it is not given, এটা যদি না দেয়া থাকে, how can you draw a graph from this circuit? Now this is our motto. How can you draw a graph? So how can you draw a graph? First of all, you have to know how many nodes are here. How many nodes are here? Very simple. 1, 2,
4 nodes.
3 nodes. Fine. Now you have to mind it that this is basically the common node, right? Now 1, 2, 3, everything is coming to 4. So just we think about this. This is a particular node that is common node 4. Now put it here.
ভাই কি ম্যামকে শুনতে পাচ্ছিস?
না তো
না
অ্যালায়েন্স খারাপ হয়ে গেছে।
ঠিক আছে, চুপ থাক তুই।
ওকে, অ্যাকচুয়ালি কারণ যে আমারটাও চলে গেছে।
ও
ভাই
আচ্ছা,
ভাই তুই চুপ কর ভাই, তুই একটু তোর সঙ্গে পরে কথা বল, অনেক কথা আছে তোর সঙ্গে।
16 তারিখে দেখা হোক।
হ্যাঁ সেটাই বলছি, 16 তারিখের পরেই।
1, 2, and 3.
ম্যাম ম্যাম কিছু শুনতে
ম্যাম
পেলাম না।
এতক্ষণ ধরে কি ম্যাম কিছু শুনতে পাই? মাউটি হয়ে গেল যার তারা।
ম্যাম বেরিয়ে গেল, ম্যাম বেরিয়ে গেল।
1 2 3
1 2 3 বলে আউট হয়ে গেল।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি ম্যাম গুলো রেজিস্টার কাউন্ট করছিল এত।
ম্যামকে ফোন করে ম্যাম জানে।
বাহ, এ মুডল খুলছে না না কারোর?
না রে, সার্ভার ডাউন আছে।
মডেলে কবে যে সার্ভার থেকে কে জানে।
ঘুরতেই থাকে।
দেখো খুলছে তো আমার।
আমার খুলছে না, দাদা ভিপিএন দিয়ে খুলি তাহলে খুলতে পারি।
খুলছে আমারও খুলছে এখন। সার্ভার চলে,
এখন খুলছে সব দেখ।
সার্ভার এসে গেছে।
খুলছে না, চল দেখি ইনকগনিটো উইন্ডো, এটা দিয়ে খুলতে হবে। আর কি করবো শেষ ম্যাচ।
তো মোডেল
ও খুলেছে, যাক তারা
এখন খুলছে, এখন খুলছে।
কুচবি। আচ্ছা
ম্যাম ফোনও ধরলেন না।
বিকেবি কত দিয়েছে?
দেখি পাবো, দেখি কবে কত দিতে।
Oh, there was network issue. You will listen me, right?
Yes ma'am, now we can listen you.
Oh, up to which I was audible. Can you tell me?
Ma'am, you were discussing about the fourth node as the common node till that.
It's very unfortunate. Now it is visible and audible.
Yes ma'am.
Okay, I don't know where I was. I was like this. There was. You will interact with me. When interaction will stop, I will understand that I am out of.
ma'am,
Network.
15 seconds before you said 3 2 1, that's the portion we didn't hear.
3, 2, 1.
Yes ma'am, we heard 3 2 1, then you were gone.
3, 2, 1.
You were probably counting the number of registers or something.
Okay,
मैम
I'm
अपनी
starting
स्क्रीन
again.
तो शेयर करेंनी।
Oh, sorry. Basically, there is an interruption due to network issues.
অফলাইন ক্লাস হলে এসব কিছু হবে না। তখন তো ম্যাম আমরা পেছনে ইন্টারাপশন করব সরি।
Interruption, yes. Start up for interruption. There is interruption. Okay. Come to this one. Okay. Audible, visible, both?
Yes ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
Yes ma'am.
Okay. Now come again. How many nodes are here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 nodes are here. I'm sorry. Four nodes will be the baseline, base position. So 1 and 4, this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in between, oh, I'm sorry, this is 4. This is not. So in between 1 and 4, the branch is 1. Orientation is like this. 2 and 4, branch is 5. Orientation is like this. Similarly 3 and 4, this is not. 3 and 4 orientation is like this. 3 and 4. And in between 1 and 2, orientation will be like this. In between 2 and 3, orientation will be like this. Fine? Or not like this. This. But there are parallel edges are there because 2 vertices are same for 1 and 3. So, sorry, 1 and 3. The direction is this. Now it is complete. So this is like this. So already I have told that the branches will be denoted by within bracket and the nodes will be denoted by without bracket, so that you can identify which is node and which is branch. So I think it is clear to all of you how can you draw a graph from a particular electrical circuit. Now it is clear what is the application of graph theory in your particular
Yes, ma'am.
network theorem. Okay.
ম্যাম বলছি যদি
ma'am.
রেজিস্ট্যান্স বা ইন্ডাকটেন্স থাকে তখন কোনো প্রবলেম হবে না, ধরে একই
না,
সবকটার
কোনো
ব্রাঞ্চ।
exact কিছু method নেই।
আচ্ছা।
Whatever may be there, the structure of the graph will be same. ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা ম্যাম।
Now subgraph. Subgraph is very important. A subgraph is of a graph. G is a subgraph such that the vertices of S means subgraph. Vertices of S are a subset of the vertices of G, just like the set and subset. The edges of S are a subset of edges of G. So note down, this is very important. In your exam, you will face the definition of subgraph. Okay? So a subgraph, again I am repeating, a subgraph is of a graph G is a graph. S is also a part of the graph G. The vertices of S are a subset of the vertices of G. The edges of S are a subset of the edges of G. This is the subgraph. This is the total graph. Okay? Now come to planar graph and non-planar graph. What do you mean by planar graph? A graph is said to be planar if it can be drawn on two-dimensional plane. So whatever we are showing, it is two-dimensional plane, such that number of branches, that is edges, intersect at a point that is not a node. What I have told here, a graph is a planar graph if two edges does not intersect. এখানে কি intersect করেছে? Yes. Does edges intersect this and that? But is there any intersection between edges, amongst edges? No. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what does it mean? এই edge এখানে intersect করেছে এই দুটো edge কে। But in this figure, there is no intersection of edge. Hence, it is called planar and it is called non-planar. This is the basic difference between planar and non-planar graph. So that's all for today. I think in next class, we will just start tree, co-tree loop. Okay, fine. So up to this, do you have any problem?
ম্যাম এই লাস্টের পোর্শনটা ঠিক আমি বুঝলাম না ম্যাম।
Planar and non-planar?
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
Is it visible?
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
This is non-planar. Do you follow the mouse?
ইয়েস ম্যাম।
So in this one, this branch cuts two branches. But in this
Yes,
one,
ma'am.
in this figure, is there any intersection of branches? No.
No, ma'am.
No. So if there is cut of branches with in between them, then it is called non-planar. If there is no cut between amongst the branches, it is called planar. Very simple. A graph is said to be planar if it can be drawn on a two-dimensional plane such that two branches intersect at a point that is not a node. তাহলে এগুলো intersect করছে একটা পয়েন্টে, কিন্তু সেটা নোড কি? নোড না, জাস্ট ইন্টারসেকশন। রাইট না অভিষেক? নাও
Yes,
ক্লিয়ার?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I think linear graph is clear to all of you. And in the next class, I will start tree, co-tree, all these things. Okay. Okay. Thank you, students.
Thank you, ma'am.